Hi, and welcome to this episode on Getting Started with your Kamado Joe. I'm your host, The Grateful Griller, and thanks so much for joining me. Today, I'm going to explain some basic tips about developing that low and slow rapport with your Kamado Joe in order for you to be able to master the art of smoking and roasting. But before I do that, there are a couple of essentials you need deckside in order to get started. Number one, a good pair of tongs are great to maneuver food around the grill with, and they're easy to hold in one hand while your other hand's clutching a cold beverage. Two, a clean and durable cutting board makes food prep a cinch and transferring food from inside to deckside really easy. Three, a couple of clean towels for those unforeseen messes. Four, a sharp knife, because it's a must. Five, a safe and efficient work area. And finally, a spray bottle or basting brush for your favorite barbecue sauce. Once you get these things dialed in, we're ready to set up your cooker. To set your Kamado Joe up for a nice long low and slow smoking and roasting session, simply fill your firebox a good couple of inches over the air holes and light your fire with Kamado Joe non-toxic fire starter. Never use lighter fluid, as it'll impart nasty tastes on your food and won't do anything good for your cooker. Once the fire's lit, open your top and bottom vents about 50% to allow your cooker to gradually heat up without exceeding your desired temperature. Your Kamado Joe is incredibly versatile and conducts heat extremely efficiently. It's important not to heat it up too quickly. That way, you'll maintain those low and slow temperatures that'll take great care of your favorite foods like ribs, brisket, and pork shoulder. Once your Kamado Joe has come up to temperature, you can then place your heat deflector plate and stand in the bottom position on your fire ring. Center a drip pan on your deflector plate and simply place your cooking grate on the metal stand. The most ideal smoking and roasting temperatures are between 180 and 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can go as high as 275 degrees on certain foods. To increase the smoke-enhanced flavor of your food and accelerate cooking times, you can use your heat deflector plate and metal stand in the top position for a different and delicious alternative result. Kamado Joe's premium blend of natural lump charcoal will enhance the flavors of your food, and if you wish to really experiment, you can even try adding pre-soaked wood chip or chunk of other wood types to take your overall smoking games to levels you never thought imaginable. Either way, you're going to enjoy each and every smoking and roasting session with your Kamado Joe for many years to come. Now that our chicken's on the grill, I'm going to go get myself a cold beverage, kick back, and enjoy the rest of my day. That brings us to the end of this episode, and I want to personally thank you for joining me today. We want to make sure you get the most out of your Kamado Joe, so please do check out our other videos. If there's a topic of interest or a question you might have, just go to www.kamadojoe.com, where you're guaranteed to find a friendly, engaging, customer service-oriented, not to mention passionate griller at Kamado Joe headquarters. On behalf of Kamado Joe, I'm the Grateful Griller, reminding you to feed that fire and the desire to take your grilling games higher. Now that's what I call igniting your passion for grilling.